The story begins with Danny asking Rachel about her past. However, when Rachel opens her eyes, she doesn't find herself in the hospital. Rachel reads a puzzle written on the wall, and then a typewriter automatically asks different questions, to which she replies. Rachel answers that she was in the hospital because she saw people die before her and was brought in for counseling. The place seems mysterious, and when she enters the lift, an announcement is made saying that the girl is selected for the sacrifice. When Rachel is about to save a bird, a mysterious guy enters the scene. He gives her 3 seconds to run for her life, and then he starts running behind her. After running from the first floor to the second floor, Rachel meets Danny, her counselor. He tells her that she was chased by a murderer, and he won't chase her to this floor. Both of them decide to look for the exit together. Rachel reads another message written on the wall saying to follow the rules, as each wish has a price. Dr. Danny tells Rachel that he doesn't have his eye and desires to get his eyes back. He also tells Rachel to look after her eyes. Danny takes Rachel to the operation theater and tries to take out her eyes. He also tells her to look for something in the back room without telling her what. When Rachel goes to the dark room, she finds a lot of eyes. Rachel tries to run away from the doctor, but the room was locked. When she opens the door, the doctor stops her and tells her that this is his floor and she can't afford to run from him till she is on this particular floor. The doctor asks Rachel to give him her eyes. Rachel requests him to let her go to her mom and dad. The doctor then tells her to wait, as she'll soon meet them in hell. After listening to this, Rachel falls unconscious. When the doctor was about to take her eyes out, someone attacked him. He was none other than the mysterious man. However, when the mysterious guy was about to kill Rachel, an announcement was made. It said that the man from another floor had killed Danny, which is against the rules. So he has been selected for sacrifice. When he leaves the floor, Rachel wakes up and begs him to kill her. The mysterious guy asks Rachel to help him escape the building, and if she is successful in doing so, he will kill her. The guy tells Rachel that if she does her job right, with a happy face, he will fulfill her wish, as he can't resist killing happy faces. The man reveals his name to be Zach. There was a graveyard on the next floor, and Rachel found her grave there, and an unfinished grave that was apparently for Zach. Zach crushed all the graves one by one. When Rachel finds a trigger to get out of the place, Eddie, the gravemaker, attacks Zach. He says that he fell in love with Rachel at first sight. He used to make graves only for the dead ones, but this bored him, so he decided to make graves for the alive ones. Therefore, he decides to kill Rachel. Eddie goes to Rachel and tells her that he will fulfill her wish of killing her. Rachel tells Eddie that she wants to die, but if she dies at the hands of Eddie, then Zach would never be able to get out of this place. Rachel chooses Zach over Eddie because she promised Zach. Both Eddie and Zach have a fight, and Zach kills Eddie. Rachel and Zach enter another floor as the lift cannot stop directly at the top floor. They were captured in prison on this floor by a lady named Kathy. She tortures Zach. Kathy tells Zach that she'll free him if Rachel successfully solves the puzzle. However, until then, she'll keep him on constant current. Rachel saves Zach after solving the puzzle. Zach lost control of himself because of the doctor's drug and tried running after Rachel to kill her. However, Rachel decided not to break her promise. Therefore, she ran. When Zach is about to kill Rachel, Kathy shoots him at a dead end. Kathy gives Rachel a gun and also tells her to fight with Zach, as she wants to watch an entertaining show. Therefore, Zach, unable to control himself, asks Rachel to shoot him, but Rachel refuses. Zach asks Rachel to smile, and when she does, Zach attacks himself. When Kathy is about to kill the injured Zach, Rachel pulls out her gun and shoots her, and Zach kills Kathy to death. Zach falls unconscious in the elevator because of the injury. Rachel runs to look for some medicines, but is trapped in the puzzles of the new floor. After solving the puzzles, she meets a priest who tells her that he will help her save Zach. However, she will have to go to Danny's floor. However, Zach does allow her to go alone only if she promises to come back alive. Rachel kills everyone on the floor to clear her way to save Zach. On her way, Rachel finds that Kathy and Eddie's bodies have disappeared. While Rachel was going to Zach's floor, the flashback appeared where it was told how Zach killed his parents and everyone he used to see, apart from the old blind man who had given him a shelter to live in. However, some psychos killed the old man, and Zach killed the killers in return. After different trials, the priest announces the verdict that Rachel is a witch, as she doesn't believe in God, so she will be burned alive. Rachel refuses to accept that she is a witch, and opposes the priest that God never said such horrible things in the Bible. The priest replies that she is correct, but her God doesn't exist, and the priest himself is the God. Rachel believes that Zach is her God, as he was the one who saved her every time. This thought brought her out of the trial. Rachel realizes that everything on this floor is an illusion and finally returns to save Zach. After treating Zach's wounds, they go to the next floor. Rachel finds out that this floor has her house, and she refrains Zach from going into her room. Meanwhile, the doctor traps Rachel, and then she reveals the truth. Her parents used to fight each other. No one would listen to her. One day, her father brutally murdered her mother, and unfortunately, Rachel saw the scene. When her dad found out, he tried to kill Rachel too. In response, Rachel shot her father to death. After killing her father, she replaced and sewed his arm with a stuffed arm and her mother's mouth with a smiling stuffed mouth. Rachel also killed different animals, the ones that she liked. That is because if the things don't work, she makes them her own after killing them. Now that Zach has found out that this is Rachel's floor, she has killed everyone who has come to this floor. So he asks Ray if Rachel will kill Zach or not. Yes, because this is one of the basic rules of the building. Rachel asks Zach if he will be her god, but Zach refuses to be her god. Therefore, Rachel decides to kill Zach to make him her god. The doctor forces Rachel to kill Zach, but instead of killing Zach, she shoots the doctor. After shooting the doctor, Rachel and Zach have a fight, and it is decided that both of them will fulfill their promise. So they decide to find the way out, after which Zach will kill Rachel. While they were finding the exit from this floor, Rachel saw that the doctor was still alive. The priest tells Rachel the way to exit, and she, along with Zach, finds the way to the exit after a lot of stairs. Meanwhile, the building started collapsing. However, after destroying all the obstacles with his scythe, Zach's scythe gets broken, and they leave without it. While they are about to open the exit door, they remember their promise once again, but soon Danny shoots Rachel from behind. Danny reveals that he was the one who made the building collapse. Danny shot Zach as well. Rachel tells Zach to not call himself a liar, as it doesn't matter if their promise wasn't fulfilled. And there you go! Danny shoots Rachel to death. While Danny is about to kill Zach, the priest kills Danny. The priest tells Zach that Rachel is still alive, and if he opens the door to the exit, he can save her. Zach finally finds the exit, and outside the building, the police were waiting for him. Zach was arrested, and Rachel was sent to the hospital. After some time had passed, Rachel was told that Zach had been sentenced to death. On that night, while she was about to sleep, Zach broke into her room, and Rachel requested him to kill her, and Zach asked Rachel to smile, and ta-da! The anime ends. Okay, guys, I hope that you liked listening to the story. To know what happened afterward, let's pray that the author creates a season 2. Okay, my lovelies, till then, see ya!